Nisa Senti.
Republican Donald Trump made quite the entrance into this tightly packed room inside a private home in Amherst. It was the last stop of a long day in the Granite State.
But we did a lot of interviews, we did a few speeches, and we were met with such big crowds and such enthusiasm.
Trump's visit comes a day after he announced plans to form a presidential exploratory committee, allowing him to raise money and hire staff as he considers a run for the White House.
We've had unbelievable response to that. And people are always saying, is he going to run? Is he going to run? You know, I have a great television show. I do have a great life. I have a business that I love. But the country is going to hell.
Trump says he is taking this seriously and has hired political aides in key early voting states of Iowa, New Hampshire, and South Carolina.
If I decide to run, and I think a lot of you are going to be very pleasantly surprised, because I hate to see what's happening to our country.
Trump touched on immigration and Social Security. More than 300 people came to listen.
We had them packed in, almost hanging from the rafters, but not quite.
State Representative Stephen Stepanak hosted the event and says this is an exciting start to the primary season.
And we're very excited because we think that the Republican bench is so strong and so deep this cycle, probably the best bench we've seen since Ronald Reagan.
Political analyst Dean Spiliotis says Trump brings something different to the table.
Blunt-spoken individual, doesn't always use a filter, needs to show that he can be a disciplined candidate because a lot of times he gets himself into trouble, which I think for people, that sort of unpredictability is part of the excitement for him as a candidate.
A candidate that Spiliotis says will have to prove to the public that he's serious about running this time, and Trump says he is.
If I run, and if I win, we will make this country great again. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.